Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith. If you are new here, hey, welcome. I hope you decide to stay and hang out with us. I am an absolute hot mess. I do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, weekly vlogs, that kind of stuff. If you are not new here and you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for spending time with me. I am going to try and do a budgeting video again. However, this budget has been the absolutely most frustrating budget since ever. Every single time I add it or subtract it, it has for some reason come up a completely different number. So we're going to try to do it together and we're going to figure it out. It worked this morning when I kind of like rough did it, but it's not working now. So we're going to figure it out together. And if not, I will probably just pull my hair out and scream. So 2 disclaimers. One, obviously, I am injured. If you haven't seen my weekly vlog or it's not up yet, I don't know when I'm uploading this. I cut myself at work yesterday on Thursday, and it's pretty bad. So thankfully I didn't end up needing stitches, but it's pretty bad. So get used to seeing this for like the next 3 to 4 weeks because it's gonna take a while to heal. Disclaimer 2, if you hear any noise in that direction, I am dog sitting for a friend and they are very needy and they are trying to get in the door right now, but they also are like bulls in china shops and they would be knocking everything over. So I unfortunately have to let them sit in the hallway and pout. But if you do hear any noises, it is just the boys. Okay, so first things first, income that we're starting with was $962, but I always leave 2 weeks worth of daycare in my bank account because I'm literally just immediately gonna have to pay it again I have to pay on Monday. And then I always leave a little buffer in there as well because that's what I use as my like cash envelopes. I just don't see the sense of pulling it out just to put it back in. I don't know, because I use my card, but I do think I am going to start using cash because I had to like raid my husband's like change to get change to put in my change jar because I wanted to put some change in my change jar. But yeah, I do think I am going to start just pulling it out and paying in cash. I just hate paying in cash at gas pumps. It's so annoying. I hate walking in. And so that one, I may not pull cash out because I usually have the kids with me and I don't want to like leave them in the car to go pay or take them with me. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But these are, I'm going to start with the things that I know have to be paid. So these are actually going to get like a double stuff because it's a magic month this month. So I'm going to get another paycheck this month. So exciting. But I still need to do 2 stuffings and then next paycheck, it'll just be a single one. So daycare is actually going to get 69 instead of 68 because from last week, I do owe daycare $1. If you're new here, I know I just said that I'm going to leave daycare in my bank account. This is actually, so since it's paid weekly, I make enough to like obviously pay 2 weeks at one time, but I don't make enough to like, I don't know. My idea is if I break it up and pay it like this, what it's basically going to do is this money, once I have like a week's worth, I'm going to move it to my month ahead. And then that's going to help boost my month ahead even faster because it's just too hard with it being a weekly bill that has to be paid electronically. I can't pay it in cash. So because of that, I don't know, this is just what my idea was to get my 1 month boosted. So anyway, self is getting 12. Capital One is going to be getting 50. Subs is also getting 50. And again, if you're new here, subs has gone up. My subscriptions, this is like all my subscriptions for my phone, for my daughter's phone. She has a couple of games that she plays. And then I also get a book subscription, the Owl Crate subscription. Oh, goodness, don't tell me what to do. And that one's like $42. So this is just all my subscriptions, period. And then internet is going to be getting 40. Klarna is getting 58, and Cadence's allowance this last 2 weeks was 20. She gets paid per chore, so it's going to be different every like paycheck. It just depends on how many chores she does or doesn't do. That's kind of the natural consequences that she gets, is if you don't do them, you don't get paid. And if you don't do them consistently, then you also start losing some electronic time, because we know how that is. Let's see, some other ones that I actually know for sure. Joe, Katie, and JJ are all getting 5. I would love to do more every week, but I will never do less than 5. And then I also know that I'm skipping gifts, beauty, and fun this week, just because it was a little bit lower. I had a few weeks, the last 2 weeks, where I just was dead. Then kind of skipping over to my challenges, my savings challenges. I know 100% that I want to finish this line and this line. I've turned my envelope. Oh my gosh. I've turned my 100 envelope savings challenge into a 50 on envelope savings challenge, just because I really wanted to get it done before the year was up, and it just was not going to happen. So I moved what I had down here up, and so now after this stuffing, I will only have these left. So I believe that's like 18. Hopefully I can get them done before the year is up. If I do, I am going to start it back over. But at the end of the year, whatever I have, that's what I'm pulling, because I want to start this one over at the beginning of the year. Okay, so I know that's going to be 50 and 20, which will equal 70, because I'm rounding up. So I just bulk them up a little bit more. And then let's see, turn back on. Let's see, I'm gonna start subtracting, just because, like I said, this just hasn't worked out. It's the weirdest thing. Like, one time I do it, I will have like $5 left over, and then on another time I do it, I'll have like -$1. It's the weirdest thing. So we'll figure it out. It'll all come out in the wash, right? So let's see. I know for sure Minnie will be getting no less than 5, because I accidentally colored in a 5 instead of, I think, a 3. Anyway, I just colored in the wrong one, and I want Daisy to get 20, 100%, because that's the biggest number in that challenge. So once I do that, it would be 15 and under. I'm trying to get all the big numbers out of the way. Dental, I think we'll get 5. Oh, there's still going to be a lot of 5s. I can't wait until I make a little bit more to where I can stuff higher numbers, but like every penny counts. And right now, my lowest I'm going to be stuffing is 5. I'm going to try to keep my lowest at 5. That way, I don't know, I just feel like it's still growing. That being said, ER or emergency, I don't know. Anyway, it's getting 5. And then I believe I just want these 4 to also get 5, and it'll whatever. So -10 and then -20. And then I don't want to stuff any less than 20 in these every paycheck, but I think I'm actually going to do 25. Okay, so this is where everything keeps getting super muddled, because in the Love Yourself challenge, I really want to do 11. Okay, let's see if I can get this all out. I want to do no less than a 10 here, because it's a 10 challenge, obviously. Like, I need to at least put 110 in. And then I have 30, so I guess 10, 20, and 30. But TXT, needs to be in increments of 10. So I know I have 25 in there already. So let's see. Let's do 10. No. Hang on. Let's do 5, 10, 15. That leaves 15 left over. 5, 10, 15. Let's do 9 here, and that would be 14, because I know 9 is my next biggest number because I already did both the 10s. That leaves 6. So let's do let's do 5 here and 1 here, because I know the daisy has some 1s left over. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 5 and 1. Okay. So let's see if this all works. All right. Yes. Haha, we did it. We did it. Yay. It equals 0. So that's super exciting. I don't know what in the world I was doing before, but this was a very long process. So that is what our budget is going to be. And if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. I can't wait to hear from you guys. I will hopefully be seeing y'all in the next video very, very soon. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.